Now our next question is the first order reaction rate constant for the decomposition of ethyl iodide by the reaction. This at 600 Kelvin is this. Its energy of activation is 209 kilojoule per mole. Calculate the rate constant of the reaction at 700 Kelvin. So this is the question. So how to approach to this question? Here rate constant is this and energy of activation is this and temperature, initial temperature and final temperature is there. So again we will solve with the help of Arrhenius integrated form of Arrhenius equation, that is log K2 by K1 is equal to EA upon 2.303 R T2 minus T1 upon T1 T2. This can be also written as log K2 minus log K1 is equal to EA upon 2.303 R 1 upon T1 minus 1 upon T2. So which can be written as log K2 is equal to log K1 plus EA by 2.303 T2 minus T1 upon T1 T2. After putting all the value, log K2 value is given 1.60 into 10 to the power minus 5, that is log K2 value. (1.60 into 10 to the power minus 5). Sorry, this is log K1 value, as this is the initial rate constant, 1.60 into 10 to the power minus 5. So this is taken as log K1 value. So here log K2 is equal to log K1, that is log 1.60 into 10 to the power minus 5 plus EA value, how much this is given, 209 kilojoule per mole. This value is given, so it can be written in the form of kilojoule, that is 209,000 joule per mole. Divided by 2.303 into, here R is missing, R, that is 8.314 gas constant, T2 is 700, T1 is 600 upon 600 into 700. So this is, you have to solve. Is equal to, we will solve this here, so we will get log 1.60 value, that is log 10 to the power minus 5, that become equal to minus 5. We can write it like this, minus 5 log 10. That can be written as minus 5 because log 10 value is 1 and log 1.60 value, that is 0.2041 plus after solving this part, that become 209000 into 100. 7 minus 6, 100 divided by 2.303 into 8.314 multiply by 4200. So after solving this will become minus 5 plus 0.2041 plus 2.5989. Here after solving, that will become minus 2.197. That is log K2 value. So log K2 value is minus 2.197. That can be also written as this is not log K2 minus 2.197 value, that's equal to 6.36 into 10 to the power minus 3 per second. If we calculate this with the help of log calculator, log K2 value becomes 6.36 into 10 to the power minus 3 per second. So log K2 value is 6.36 into 10 to the power minus 3 per second. So this is how you will solve this with the help of integrated form of rate equation. If both the temperature initial and final temperature is given and rate constant value is given and energy of activation is given, then this equation will help to find out the log K2 value. Now moving towards some in-text question of NCERT, that is what will be the effect of temperature on rate constant. So what will be the effect of temperature on rate constant? And this is example of Arrhenius equation. You see that the exact dependence of rate constant on temperature is given by Arrhenius equation. Arrhenius equation that can be written as K is equal to AE minus EA by RT. That is what? Exponential form of Arrhenius equation, where A is called frequency factor. A is equal to frequency factor and EA is the energy of activation or activation energy. and from the formula, that is K is equal to AE minus EA by RT, you will see that if temperature increases by 10 degree, then the rate constant of reaction is nearly doubled. That is, K is inversely proportional to temperature, that is 1 by T. So this is the relation between rate constant and temperature in Arrhenius equation. That is very important from examination point of view. And R is what? Gas constant. That is 8.314 joule per Kelvin. Now moving toward next question, that is the rate of the chemical reaction doubles for an increase of 10 Kelvin in absolute temperature from 298 Kelvin. Calculate energy of activation. Again, this is Arrhenius equation derivation, where increase of 10 degree temperature from 298 Kelvin, the rate of chemical reaction doubles. So we will prove this by the equation. So how to describe this? So for a large number of reaction, EA value is about 54 kilojoule per mole. Using this, we calculated it by increasing temperature by 10 degree. Suppose from 300 to 310 degrees Celsius, there is 10 degree rise of temperature, and here we take K2 by K1 is equal to 2. That is, K2 is equal to 2 K1. Double the rate of reaction. So we will solve it by equation taking integrated form of Arrhenius equation, where log K2 by K1 is equal to EA by 2.303 R T2 minus T1 by T1 T2. Here we take 310 as final temperature, that is 310 minus 300 and 310 into 300, and EA (2.303 into 8.314), and here we take log K2 is equal to 2K1 means K2 we will write like this 2K1 by K1 log. After solving it become log 2 and EA value become 10 divided by 300 into 310 Kelvin and 2.303 into 8.314. So this is the value. And here after solving we put EA toward this side, EA, and log 2 value is 0.3010 upon 2.303 to 8.314 to 10 by 300 into 310. After solving this, EA become value is equal to 53,598.6 joule per mole. That is equal to 53.6 kilojoule per mole. So that's the derivation. If we take log K2 is equal to 2K1 and log K1, and here energy of activation is taken around 53.6 kilojoule or 54 kilojoule per mole. Here the rate will be double. After the increase in the rate double, the rate will be double, then this value is given and energy of activation is around 54 kilojoule per mole. So that's the derivation after taking 10-degree rise of temperature. So that's the derivation. So if we increase the value of 10-degree rise of temperature, then rate constant will automatically doubles. So this is the derivation, and EA value will be 54 kilojoule per mole. So we can say that by increasing temperature by 10 degrees Celsius, log K2 value become doubles the rate constant of the initial reaction. So this is the derivation, and in general experiment it will be seen. Now next question is the activation energy for the reaction 2HI that convert to hydrogen and iodine is 209.5 kilojoule per mole at 581 Kelvin. Calculate the fraction of molecule of reactant having energy equal to or greater than activation energy. Again it is solved with the help of Arrhenius equation. Here activation energy is given and temperature is given. Now we have to calculate the fraction of molecule of reactant having energy equal to or greater than activation energy. Here we will write fraction of molecule having energy equal or greater than activation energy is equal to taken as x. X value is equal to n by n, that is fraction of molecule, that's equal to E minus EA by RT. So we will take x as logarithm of x, ln x, that is equal to minus EA by RT, or log x is equal to minus EA by 2.303 RT. So log x is equal to 209.5 into 10 to the power 3, as it is given in kilojoule per mole. So we will convert in significant figure, 209.5 into 10 to the power 3 joule per mole, and 2.303 into 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole into 581 Kelvin. Now this is important to take all the units, so you will remember and easy to calculate all this. So after calculating we will get minus 18.8323. So log x value is equal to minus 18.8323. As this value is written in minus sign, so it is taken as anti-log. So x is equal to anti-log of minus 18.8323. On further solving this anti-log of minus 18.8323, the values become x is equal to 1.471 into 10 to the power minus 19. So this is the fraction of molecule of reactant that is having energy equal to or greater than the activation energy. So this is how you will calculate this. Now students, this video is completed, and listen carefully. If you do not know how to calculate log and anti-log table, please see the video how to calculate log and anti-log with the help of table, as you have provided this log and anti-log table in exam. Hope your concept become clear on how to approach toward kinetics question. If you found the video is useful, do like and share with your friends, and thank you for watching and keep learning.